Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? I know it's been a hot minute since I posted a video and I'm so sorry for that. I miss y'all, I miss filming, I'm trying to get back into it. But I recently ordered this palette from Simply Posh Cosmetics. I have never tried anything from them before. It was a pre-order and I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to go ahead and do a little swatch party with it. I've been dying to dig my fingers into these shimmers because they are very, very pretty. We've got lots of soft purples and soft green tones, and all the shimmers look magnificent. They did come individually packaged outside of the palette, so everything came safe. No shattered shadows by any means. Oh my gosh, I feel like I already sound like I'm out of breath, but I'm super, super excited about this one, and I just wanted to swatch it with y'all and try to get back into the swing of things. So let's jump on in. The first shade in the palette is called Snow Blanket. The formula feels really, really smooth, and it's just kind of like a soft gray green, very pale matte. We've got Icy Blue, which I would say is like a really pretty kind of baby blue shade. Ice Chill, Pastel Green. Again, all of these feel super, super smooth to the touch. And I feel like I can be a little bit picky about pastel mattes, so I'm curious to try these on the eyes. I'll definitely have to get back to you. Okay. I mean, definitely a little bit softer right there, but overall they look pretty good. Next we have Bundle Up, which looks like a really beautiful, soft, kind of gray, light purple. That one like really, really matches the packaging of the palette. We've got Ice Skate, which looks like a soft lilac snow day, which is a neutral, just kind of cool tone shadow. Thinking maybe let's just go ahead and swatch all of the mattes together. As you can see, these do look pretty pale, and I do swatch them just on bare skin. No primer, nothing has been done to my arm. It's just my skin as it is. I didn't even realize this before, but I feel like you could also use these in like little trios, and it would be really, really easy, beautiful looks. But moving on to the matte row on the bottom, we've got Frozen Lake, just a little bit more of like a mid-tone mossy green, Deep Snow. Looks like a muted navy gray. Misty, kind of a muted teal. Okay. Those are pretty. We've got Flurries, which is a really pretty purpley gray. Very, very into that tone, even if my camera doesn't want to focus. Sweater, just kind of like a rosy browny plum tone. And then lastly, Winter Wonder. Oh yeah, it's more of a deep plum. Definitely adding a nice amount of depth to the color story. Okay, that's cute. So there's all the mattes. I feel like we do have quite a bit of color, like cool toned colors, while also seeming pretty soft and subtle. I'm curious to see how much these will end up building up, but I think it's my vibes. Now let's swatch those shimmers. So starting off, we have Sparkling Snow, which looks so beautiful. It's like this soft green with a really strong pink reflect to it. And honestly, it looks like a holochrome. I'm not sure if they're claiming that it is or not. I'm not super familiar with the brand. Like I said, this is my first thing that I've tried from them, first thing I've purchased, and it looks stunning. We've got Crystal, kind of looks like a taupery shade with some pinky purple and blue purple. I don't know if you can tell, it looks like a little bit less like super opaque, but still really, really pretty, really shifty. We've got Snowflake. Okay. And the formula of these feels thin to the touch and silky, not like overly thick or chunky by any means, but you're still able to pick it up very easily. You can see it's super metallic and it's this beautiful pinky purple with a teal flip. Oh my gosh, not me almost going off screen. That's so pretty though. Definitely not the most intense shimmers I've ever seen, but they do seem to be pretty user-friendly, not going to be like a bunch of fallout or anything like that, while still giving you some pretty special shades and shifts. And then here's what that looks like with a mirror, just so you can see the shifts a little bit better. Also, y'all, I have the new Terra Moons single shadows that just launched, I think last Friday. The pastel collection looks so beautiful, so please let me know if you want to see a swatch party on those, even though I'm a little bit late. But next we have Angel, another really beautiful purple. This one seems to be just a true metallic shade. It doesn't really seem to have a shift to it, but it is very, very foiled. We've got Frost. Okay, this is pretty. It's kind of like a pink to gold shifty shade. Again, these are catching the light so beautifully. And then lastly, we have Snowdrift. Okay, let's see. It's kind of a teal base with a lavender flip to it, I would say. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Definitely overall more of a pastel palette, but all the shimmers are pretty, and they honestly swatch very similarly. It doesn't feel like there's any different formulas happening. All of it is the same type of just thin, metallic, not super thick, not putty-like, not like a wet feeling shadow, just like that perfect in-between kind of texture. And then there's those final 3 shades in the mirror. So there is the whole palette swatched out together. I think it looks really, really pretty. I'm happy that I purchased it so far. I'm so curious to hear if you guys have tried this brand, what you thought, if you would recommend them, or if there's any other palettes I really, really need to try from them. Feel free to let me know. But I think that's going to be everything for now. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!